I tried to warn you guys about Jihaad Campbell. This was a top 6 player on my draft board. I saw the traits of a potential elite off-ball linebacker, and we let him fall to the Eagles at 32. And now the Eagles have, in my opinion, the front runner for Defensive Rookie of the Year. He is a crazy athlete who has only been getting better and better every single week. Campbell is making plays all over the field, but his biggest impact has been in coverage, where he's been one of the best coverage linebackers point blank period. The Eagles are in a one high shell. It's just cover one, and in cover one, as the will linebacker, his responsibility is this running back out in coverage, and that running back isn't just some random. That's Bucky Irving. Baker gets pressured, he checks it down to his back, and you saw it, how fast he came onto the screen. 6'3", 240 pounds, just flying downhill to lay the boom. And as we know, Bucky Irving is Bucky Irving. He's a ridiculously tough tackle. When you leave him like this after a play, you know you did something right. And it's not just that he's an explosive athlete that's agile enough to hold up in coverage. He's got a legitimately great feel for coverage. Here they are against the Cowboys in week 1. The Eagles are in a 2-high shell, and they're running Tampa 2 with Campbell as the deep middle of the field defender. Campbell has to cover anything that comes up the middle of the field because these two safeties are covering their two halves. Campbell actually ends up seeing this tight end up the seam late, but watch him turn on the burners, not take his eyes off the receiver, and play this ball perfectly in the air for the incompletion. Keep in mind, this isn't a safety that you move to linebacker on Madden. This is a 6'3", 240-pound demon running up the field covering like that. He made the game-sealing interception this week against the Bucs. Here he's manned up with Cade Otton, does a great job on him. Baker Mayfield starts to scramble outside of the pocket, sees him rolling to his right, so Jihaad is just going to kind of fade that way. And it's a bad throw, but right place, right time makes the play for the touchback to keep the Bucs out of the end zone from tying the game. But to be a linebacker, you've got to be good in coverage, but more importantly, against the run. And he's been getting better and better every single week. On this play, the Bucs are running counter to the left side of the line of scrimmage, and Jihaad Campbell is going to have a bit of a difficult situation here. Because Jalen Carter gets his butt whooped on this play. Tristan Wirfs has a free shot straight to the second level on Campbell, but Campbell does a great job working past him, working through the trash, getting over to the ball carrier, and then forces the fumble out of Bucky Irving that is recovered by the defense. I adore this play by Campbell. Here the Bucs are under center. They've got 2 tight ends to the strong side, but they're actually running counter to the weak side. They're not running it with guards, they're running it with tight ends. Cade Otton is the first to motion across the formation as that first puller, with 87 Durham coming across as the other. But Campbell stays calm, reads his pullers, comes downhill that way, puts the boom on Durham, so Rachaad White has absolutely nowhere to go.